but you are laning against a Phoenix, and they're going to go for an old but gold here in the Ursa. This is definitely pretty good versus the Sand King. You just get on top of them and just output that damage there. But Ursa does have one issue with just getting harassed down.
I think Snap is just when you have a hero like the Underlord, one of these super tanky frontliners, you're able to do so much because you're always able to get your spells off. Naga can't really get to you unless you walk kind of right into the Mireki. He may have just given them a kill.
I think he has. Yeah, a little bit out of position there. Sets up for an easy one for Fly and Ollie to take.
But overall for the Snap, if he just plays behind the body, he's always going to be able to just freely kind of cast, and Jibe should be pretty okay.
Now Fly sitting very low. Sentry's head down point for Baboka. Gonna dive in, they get the slow off here with the grenade, allowing Smiling Knight to run down Baboka.
I mean, if they weren't able to pressure Ursa in the first 2 or 3 levels, this lane is an absolute disaster as well, too. Zeal's getting something out of it, but the threat of kills is just constantly there with Phase and Orb of Venom now on Smiling Knight.
Both supports over towards the 6-minute power
Zeal? I think Zeal might actually be coming too.
He wants to.
Might not want to play bottom lane.
Snake's sort of blocking him off from getting there easily. The Remnant and the Silence onto Stormer.
Baboka?
I mean, he's dead. Cookie in.
Oh, no.
I mean, it definitely does feel already. We're kind of seeing that. That's a close start overall. It's the biggest difference being that it's between the two carries. Smiling Knight having a much easier time than Fly.
It's a good route.
Trying for the setup, but they turn. They get the Cookie in onto the 2 of them. They get the pit down as well. Ollie will be finished off, and Jibe running down Fly. Well, Jibe, he's actually going to die for that. Emo comes in with a rotation. And you can sort of see a bit of hesitation there from Jibe. He was kind of running down Fly. He realized, he was like, I'm not going to be able to finish this kill. They're going to have to bring in more than just the 2 of them, as you say. It's going to be down to Stormer where he wants to make the moves. Because at the moment, just with Eki and Jibe, they're not getting kills. In fact,
the rotation.
They're vulnerable themselves. Yeah, Emo and Ollie trying to push forward. You see the root catch on to Ollie. He will be left behind. So this time, IG pushing a bit too hard to try and get some action.
Be careful. Okay. They've got Fiend's Gate available if they want to set up for a fight. They're starting to sandwich around mid. Eki not quite 6. Baboka?
No dive in for him. Oh, Cookie's not going to connect. And Baboka's actually able to get in the trees, but the Dream Coil comes down, catches the 2 of them, kills off Baboka. And Snake will try and dive away, but the Astral Steps are there from Emo to find a kill. In return, unless they put some really heavy attention and trying to take away his area of the map, this Ursa is going to farm pretty darn fast.
Yeah, and he can probably get involved even with Battlefield a little earlier than Yesef because there's so much magic damage. Stormer jumps in, takes.
Always cheeky.
I think he got it almost all of them.
I mean, they might lose some heroes in return. Zeki. So he can get down from this. He's able to jump down with the Cookie.
Oops.
And missed the Scatter Blast. And he's still, he survives a long time, finally goes down.
So Neko's got Egg.
And at the same time, Smiling Knight did manage to run down Ollie. The Dream Coil's out for Stormer. Have they got enough damage to burst Remo? Not quite. Astral Steps there. He'll jump out.
Careful. So what happened? How did he get the kill?
He killed Ollie.
I guess he just found Ollie alone. That's pretty big. So maybe if they, I mean, with the silences layering them, could be pretty good versus both of those heroes in particular. But Stormer so far, he's 4-0.
They've got the Cookie, they've got Dream Coil in a couple of seconds. Ollie,
he's gonna die.
He's just gonna indeed die to the kiss. The coil comes a little bit too slow though. Emo already out with the Astral Step.
Fly turned up.
Jibe, he's got the opening routes here with the pit. Got any further way to continue chasing this? Snake wants to, dives forward.
I'm shocked that Fly has turned up to this fight.
I mean, they're chasing him down. They've got the pit again. Fly's gone out once more. He's out. And Storm's the one to pick up the kill with the orb.
I did not expect. I guess they really wanted to defend this mid tower, but I thought it would be Zeal who would rotate over instead of Fly.
Yeah, that's rough.
That shuts down all the recovery that he's made.
These items are going to come flying out for the Ursa.
I mean, maybe because Ollie died, it messed things up because they wanted to do some song fight.
Well, Stormer managed to get the jump in. They find Zeal relatively low. Zeal's able to turn with the Burrow Strike. I love the Remnant. They've dropped the epicenter, but Stormer's able to jump away in time. The Supernova's out. I mean, can they kill the Supernova? They're trying to. They'll get it. But they've already lost both Emo and Ollie. They're going to lose Baboka as well.
And Fly, the portal to cut him off.
They're trying to indeed make sure that Fly cannot escape. The Scatter Blast slow connect. They'll catch him in the pit. Smiling Knight steps up. Oh, this is going rougher and rougher for IG.
The Egg actually baited him. Fly. He needs help, and he needs it now.
Is there any way to get him out of this? Look at the fear on the Storm, and Fly tries for the ult, but the Supernova's upon him. Fly's gone, but Boca tries for the TP out, but Jibei's got him caught in the pit.
Emo almost dies to Ancient in the meanwhile, too. Careful, Emo. They've been playing to prevent the SF from getting to triangle. The Sanking has been farming most of that triangle. SF has been farming like small creeps and stuff, so it's limited for Fly to find options with how quick this game accelerated. They're looking for a fight, but this is into Aegis and this is into the BKB that's coming out.
And Smiling Knight will jump in and take out the courier. They'll try and see if they can burst through the Aegis quickly. They can.
His BKB is on the courier above him. Do they kill the courier?
He's going to get caught with a fear. He'll be able to get the ult off. That's the BKB out safely delivered to him. Got the song.
Do they know he has this BKB? I mean, they're clicking on him now.
He should be able to press it. BKB, they'll get it off easily.
And now they're going to get Regon on, perhaps. Ollie. Stormer.
Oh, he's going to get caught by the root. Okay. They found the puck. Can they get anything more? They need to push on here. IG Zeal jumps forward. They get the power strike. They're going to be able to find two more as they take down both Seneko and Smiling Knight. Eki and Jibei trying to TP out, but the shot there from Baboka puts a stop to Jibei's escape. IG, they're able to strike back. They make it work. I mean, around that point, I mean, they were setting up the BKBs off. You kind of see AVULUS. They could have probably just decided to run around the BKB.
It was the Naga. Okay, so kind of one of the most important ones. And Fly does have BKB now.
Dire are scanning.
Smoke on smoke. He's going to make the jump first. They're going to get the 3-man silence. Smiling Knight puts the BKB and follows up. Looks towards Fly, but Fly with no BKB is able to step away. Stormstormer gets caught once again.
He gets nothing off.
Let's see if they can find anything more here, IG. They're definitely going to want to try and push on here with the number advantage. 5 versus 4. They look for the setup on the Jibei. Power strike to follow up. They'll have the damage to bring down the Underlord as well. And now with the song, Ollie, he's looking for further setup. Would have liked to get another core, but they'll settle for the Snapfire. As the root's there, no cookie will save Eki.
Zeal.
The whole lead, it's been completely taken away from AVULUS as IG
does have to be cautious of getting got on top of when the Ursa has the basher.
Yeah.
But right now, a good surge of momentum for them.
Yeah, I mean, we saw last fight, right? If he's able to BKB and keep his distance, there's nothing to control him.
But Fly.
He's got backup behind him.
He'll have to BKB. Can he live, though?
Oh,
he dies!
He's dead in the fountain.
Coil snap? Was it a coil snap to fountain?
It must have been. I think that was indeed what did it when he was out.
Takeout damage, but Stormstormer got the last hit, and now they lose another one. And look what just came up. It's a rush that just spawned. Definitely a risk when you don't have BKB right now. Puck coil is available. They did use kisses and the egg, though.
They're going to get the jump. See if they can get through this Aegis. Got the damage coming in from Fly. They can do it very quickly. That's going to be the Aegis gone. Baboka getting low. Dream Cold comes in.
Only a coil on Baboka, though.
Zeal hovering at the side of the fight. It's kind of an awkward spot for AVULUS to try and get in onto, as they won't dive any further.
They've used quite a bit of their ults. That's coil. That's egg. That's kisses. Do they want to persist?
And IG, they still have, pretty much everything. How until Song. Song is back up in 12 seconds, so...
But they do have... There's that third aura.
Zeal.
Guard's done. Do they have the burst?
He's got the opener. They certainly do. Stormstormer caught again.
That's a gem. I feel like he's actually been the X factor for the side of IG.
I think so. I'd agree. Yeah, this Sand King's been fantastic.
Eki might also now get caught.
He certainly will. And Zeal, he actually gets the power strike over towards Smiling Knight as well. They'll be able to jump away with the Earthshock. And they just completely destroy Seneko there. With the hard hits coming in.
Lasting presence, baby. The minus armor stacking up in that fight.
Get the top tier 1 tower.
Yep.
I mean, they're already looking over towards the mid. Baboka, he's starting off to play here, following up with Zeal's jump. Jibei's going to try and get through the Fiend's Gate. They've got a Yules to stop him from getting through, and they've got further backup coming in as well. Jibei will not be able to escape this. They have the Yules set up once more. Jibei's gone. I mean, IG, this game, anytime they get kind of one kill, they're doing an excellent job of just turning into so much more.
The MKB is queued up on the Ursa, but there's no true strike.
Ooh. They're going to jump in straight away. Look towards Fly's able to put the BKB. Smiling Knight's in on top of it. Going to continue to chase him down on the backside. Stormstormer gets caught. Once again caught by the Remnant. Fly can't get the Red Grim off. Both the team's losing a core at the start of the action.
The Ursa's alive, though. The big damage dealer.
Go forward, jump forward again. Smiling Knight. How about by the Eagles? They do have the song from Ollie available. If they see a chance to reset or set something up.
IG's got to retreat. They do not want to fight into Smiling Knight right now. That was Butterfly just picked up on the SF, and he still just gets brought down.
And Fly's game is going to get so much harder now that the full Abyssal's there for Smiling Knight.
Yeah, he does have the evasion, but yeah, there's still going to be that lockdown. We see there's a lot of high damage. Smiling Knight, he goes for a creep camp.
They're going to need to jump on him. Smiling Knight forced down to the side. Can he get out of this? He can.
Wow.
Oh, he's lucky to live there. Did not expect IG to make that sort of jump on him that quickly. On the side, Burrow Strike not quite clipping Snake but the Remnant track back. Well, Smiling Knight's back in. Jumps in over towards Zeal. Zeal is going to get healed up and the song's there. The setup comes in.
Smiling Knight in trouble.
They've got the pit down in return. They've managed to get the catch on the Zeal. Smiling Knight, he's able to jump forward. Burrow Strike comes in, but again, he's surviving for it all here, Smiling Knight. He's able to blink away.
Emo?
So Nako also actually able to walk away from this. It's Emo dead.
He dies to an auto attack of the Snapfire.
IG, they've got to get out. Zeal.
He
knows Zeal. He's in there.
Can he make him? Can he get out of this one?
He's got BKB TP. Only thing we'll do is a bash. But the Smiling Knight can't get in range. So Zeal gets out successfully. Roshan back up against. So it's going to be the third Roche that Smiling Knight is going to be able to claim.
Timeless Relic, Saneko also queuing up a Hex.
And Smiling Knight is going in.
That's pretty aggressive. Now he's pretty alone.
Making a jump. That's the Aegis gone. Backup is coming in for AVULUS. Fly trying to time the Requiem. Won't be able to stop Smiling Knight from getting the BKB off. He turns, gets the Abyssal Blade down on the Fly has to put the BKB to back off. But the kisses come in, Baboka.
Coil on
caught by the coil as well. Baboka's incredibly low. Can he survive this? He can't. Baboka's gone. The song comes out, but the jump on a Fly, it's there as Fly's gone. No buyback available for him. He's short 1,800 gold. As AVULUS, they're ready to dive on for more, forcing IG back towards the base, back towards the fountain. Stormstormer gets tripped up, but they're able to break him out of the combo with the cookie. As AVULUS just beating them back to the fountain.
What a play from the two supports again from AVULUS. They're going to start it.
I mean, I like this. Why not?
It's a risky play, but
sure, you got to take this risk, and you don't really want to walk into the fight. You also know that at the moment, AVULUS are a bit scared about how they try and approach you. The Remnant is going to get Stormstormer. Look at the users. Smiling Knight jumps in as well, but the Burrow Strike there from Zeal onto the two of them. The space continues though for Fly to desperately try and finish operation. Smiling Knight stepped up with the BKB, gets his hands up on Boca, but the Roshan's fallen. Aegis into the hands of Fly. They got the song. Ollie immediately putting it to actually cancelling the song in turn. Wants the fight to continue to happen. The Supernova's out. The Dream Coil's caught the two of them. Smiling Knight jumps in, looks to try and take down Fly. The one he'll get him. As the Aegis gone, turns over towards Zeal. He'll finish off the Sand King. They'll set up for round two on Fly. Fly pops the BKB. Smiling Knight's in on top of him. Fly will get the Requiem off. Forces out at the pit, out to the side, tries to turn towards Stormstormer, but they're falling so low. They've got nothing left in the tank here. IG, they just have to bail out who they can. They try and TP out. Ollie not going to make it away as he gets caught by the final bit of burst from Stormstormer. I guess what, he just gets rid of the phase and plays without boots? Or?
Yeah, I think that has to be the option. I don't think you want to sell any of the others. Jump in.
They've got the Hex. Is there any save from Fly? Fly's able to put the BKB. The song comes out from Ollie, but Smiling Knight with his own BKB up, stands his ground against Fly. He's able to take him down just in time. The buyback comes out from Fly. Jump forward for Zeal, gets in the Burrow Strike, but the Supernova's there from Saneko. Ollie having to back away from the Extra Scatterflash, catches him, but he bounces away with the Ogre Seal Totem. Fly beating into Jibbe, but he's so tanky on the Underlord that Jibbe can walk this off, turn around, gets it up around the Firestorm and the pit down onto the three of them. Fly pops the Requiem, but they're already out of range. AVULUS, they're back off. They're happy with forcing out the buyback from Fly and not losing anything themselves.
Zeal dealing with mid. They have this top wave entering though. Stormstormer. The one hero creep with the banner.
They got him with a Hex. Burrow Strike and misses. A rare miss there from Zeal. Running Rift Dart onto the two of them. Stormstormer drops the Dream Coil onto both Emo and Zeal. Smiling Knight's in with the BKB. Look for a target. The song's there. Holly trying to get away. Can he survive? Bounces out with the Ogre Seal Totem. Will be able to disengage. Totem throw down, nullify down on Smiling Knight. Burrow Strike as well, but he's still able to walk away from this. Smiling Knight gets clipped by the Shiva's Guard. Fly trying to focus down Jibbe. They'll be able to bring Jibbe low, but the Hex has been thrown out onto Flyfly. Red Group coming out, but the Egg's there.
The save.
They're going to try and turn towards it, but they can't. They have to run. They cannot kill the Egg. But Boca gets caught. He's out. No buyback as he's short 500 gold.
Oh, what a play there from Seneko. Gets Jibbe back up to full with the Egg. That creep, if that range creep, the hero creep, it's still alive from earlier. Okay, it'll eventually die, but that one creep survived that entire fight because the banner.
And now and then with the push, the Hex on the Smiling Knight, the follow with the Burrow Strike, M-Center, Emo jumps over towards Jibbe, but they turn towards Zeal, they tear him apart, he's got buyback available, he'll have to use it straight away. Second Supernova coming out for Seneko, fight caught by the Dream God and the Hex, he's out, he does not have buyback, still on cooldown for 4.5 minutes. This should be AVULUS opening up the end of the game, and they have. GG is called, AVULUS. It takes 60 minutes here, crazy game, but one that AVULUS will reign supreme in.
Yeah, I mean, I was for AVULUS. I thought their draft was really good if they would have went one of those suggestions of carry heroes, right? But switching this Bristle to carry for this Earth Spirit didn't really feel like it was it for me. Well, they still have an opportunity to win here, but that last pick Primal is amazing. I'm going with IG.
Oh, but he expended all 3 shrapnels and they don't get a kill out of it. That hurts quite a bit there for Eki.
Over in the river. He's been found. Emo gets the backup of Baboka. The setup's there. Emo.
I was actually thinking Emo, like, just because it's Emo, I thought he might actually go Midas this game. Just because he's so far ahead, but he goes Shreds. He's being sensible. No Midas is allowed. Fly. He'll bring Seneko through the portal. They should have him.
Denied to neutrals. Ooh.
Close.
Indeed, the burn damage there for Seneko, finishing him off back over underneath the tower. They'll get Ollie as well.
Cool rotation from Seneko. Oh, he'll kill the courier. Okay, he just walks up and is able to snipe that one from Flyfly.
All right, rips out.
Flyfly is really struggling. Only 18 CS at 5 minutes.
And look at this mid. They're going to try and get the setup on a Stormstormer. They'll do it. Cold Snap, Scatter Blast. Can't roll away from those interruptions with the Cold Snap laid down onto him there.
Don't save it for your boy. Well, he stacked the hard camp, so he'll stack. So yeah, Stormstormer, it's going to be recovery through rotations. Zeal.
He's going to try and get Seneko. We'll get it, but I don't think he's getting out. One more right click and the Quill Sprays will do it from Smiling Knight. So kill Seneko, but it's feeding more to this Bristle.
Yeah, and he uses TP. I think he should have probably just accepted his death. It's a pretty bold one to go versus the Goo. Keeping the catapult alive. It'll get denied, but it's a 7-minute tier 1 win.
Bottom lane, the dive once more. You know, Baboka trying to pick up some action from this. He's going to get a bit more than he bargained for by the looks of it. Jibbe's going to have a shield crash in a second.
Should have him.
Oh, okay, off the mark. And that's going to allow Baboka to get away.
And mid.
We're in onto Stormstormer. Stormstormer getting a lot of damage out in return. He does die.
Oh, Seneko's going to get so much XP.
He is. He's going to be able to clean up the XP from both in return. So, Seneko, level 6, Supernova's online.
7 minutes and 40 seconds. Stormstormer giving his life for the supports to thrive.
He'll be able to clear, or at least bring down low their stacks here. He'll stick around, I'd imagine, to finish this off. So,
Thinking aggro play. Stormstormer is caught again.
And he can't get out.
They're putting a lot of attention onto this Earth Spirit, though. I mean, he is dying, don't get me wrong, but Bristol's free farming, and so is the Pango.
Try and find him a chance to get the jump.
Seal. Playing pretty far forward. Stun off the mark.
Oh, he's going to try for the TP out. Assassinate hit. Does it come in time? It does. Zeal. He'll slowly but surely get taken out by the 4 of them.
That's
kill going to Smiling Knight as well.
It's finished. Pre-12 minutes, Arcane Boot plus Aghanims. Yeah, lane creeps. And he's actually spotted by a ward here, so they might actually look to make a move onto him soon. But they're probably looking at his farm and being like, is that really all he has?
Uh-oh,
Stormstormer again. Alright, this is a lot of deaths.
A lot.
Now he's behind the Luna, so now the damage is being done from these constant rotations. But Zeal, I believe the pipe is done, so they're feeling very strong into the heavy magic damage of IG. And Kisses are on cooldown.
They're going to try the jump. They get him with the stun. Magnetized down onto the 3 of them. Dive forward as well. It's a lot of damage. Assassinate's going to be flying in. Jibbe with the Rolling Thunder. Ready to chase down. Assassinate into the Rolling Thunder. Roll forward for a Stormstormer. They'll find Emo. So if they can turn for Ollie as well. Swashbuckle in from Jibbe. Ollie, has he got any retreat from this? He does not. Jibbe cleans up the 2 kills.
Nice hook shot to attempt to delay that Rolling Thunder from coming in, but this...
Yeah, Bristol is just massive. And it's getting to the point where he can turn up to these fights and it's it's going to be very difficult for them to deal with him.
Yeah, I think he could even buy the shard potentially with his next purchase and just look to join every single one.
They're going to try and jump him. Let's see if this works out. Then with the hook shot, they're going to caught in the cogs. They'll grab him. He's going to heal him up in by the Sun Ray. They kill him off.
They do get him.
See if they can get out. And turning towards the egg. Papoka tries for it. He won't succeed. Not able to get enough hits in as they'll lose Ollie. Assassinate flying forward over towards Papoka. They should lose both supports. See if they can get the cores out of here. Roll forward from Stormstormer. See if they can find Emo.
He's still dusted, but they can't catch. Next level, he will have the geomagnetic grip for that silence. He actually takes the spell lamp. I've seen a bit of hybrid which one of these Earth Spirit mids go for. Sometimes that range is pretty nice to have.
Oh, Kajeki. I'm trying to save him. I mean, they're thinking about fight. In fact, Eki's still alive. He's able to walk out of the side of the fight. He's going to be able to survive. Turns around, gets another shrapnel off. The backup comes in. Kill off Ollie. They might even have a chance to chase down Zeal as well. Azil tries to charge away. Will be able to get away from the roll, but they'll still continue to chase on. A cookie breaks him away a little bit.
Ice wall.
They're trying their best to save Zeal, but they cannot get him out of there. As AVULUS get the 2 kills, and Eki survives.
He's very close.
Baboka. Trying to hold them back. I mean, your Smiling Knight's not going to be afraid of diving beyond the tower. Stormstormer gets caught in the combo of Emo, but the Blade Mail's also Emo taking quite a lot of damage in return. He's going to commit with the BKB to finish off the job, and he'll get it. Gets the kill and gets out.
And Emo, this is pretty much solo kill. And Zeal again immediately starts cutting top wave, and he does have that Aghanims queued up, so they're getting these timings.
AVULUS,
they slow it down.
They need to speed it up.
Yeah. Have to find some type of kills on these side heroes. Zeal, he's got BKB TP if he needs to.
Yeah, he can
easily.
Basher
on Pango, just kidding.
Okay, where's the bash? There it is.
Got him.
All right, yeah, Jibe able to put a stop to his immediate retreat. Now they can look to chase. Zeal, he's tanky.
That's smart.
But he will die. I mean, what that was just.
I think
just
he just
picked
got
up
it pretty much about 45 seconds ago, but. Very, very smart. I think he was identifying that they're kind of playing like this style where they're cutting waves and just looking to play the map and farm. They might kill it too fast.
I think you're right indeed. Yeah, they're going to kill it very, very fast. They're running over IG, but they're not. Oh, it's going to be close. I mean, kisses are coming in.
Bash, Sunstrike.
Smiling Knight's able to secure it. They're going to get the pickup, get the Aegis on the Imperial. Now they're going to start running in. Straight over towards Zeal. Zeal with the remainder of the BKB starts to back off. Stormstormer rolls forward. They're trying to get the catch on Zeal, but he's able to charge away. Smiling Knight continues to look over towards Emo. Emo stands his ground with the BKB. Roll in. Emo still retreating with the remainder of the BKB. They're backing off IG. They're kiting out AVULUS for now. Now they're looking to go back in as Ollie lands the hook shot onto Smiling Knight. Stormstormer's still in on top of Emo, but Emo's ready to turn and Zeal's ready to back him up. They bring down Stormstormer. Smiling Knight very low here, of course, does have the luxury of the Aegis.
And here comes Fly. He got some good split push top, almost got the tower. Comes to join bottom Seneko.
He's got the egg. Does he want to use it? No, he's not going to get the chance to. Stun comes out. They have to bail out of this, so they get the Roche, they get the Aegis.
Tornado.
But the team fight,
Emo.
It's absolutely IG's. Jibe out of mana, caught in the combo from Emo. Fly runs him down with the damage.
And he's got
another one to be found here. Fly picking up the gold. The push can now come in around from IG.
They're going to smoke off of that information. It's an amp damage on Smiling Knight, but they have a Dispel with Tornado if they catch him initially.
They're going to ignore Seneko. Try and remove the threat of the Supernova. They can't burst him in time, though. He's able to get the egg off Seneko. Now with the Assassinate, they're holding Zeal in under the Supernova.
Zeal is so split.
Off in time. And Stormstormer's in upon him. See if he's able to continue to run. Turns around, throws a rock, but another roll forward from Stormstormer catches him. They kill off Zeal.
Oh, what a disaster for IG. They couldn't finish off Seneko.
I mean, I'm looking at Fly. I think he's going to try a bit of split push.
I would imagine so. It is a fast spawn. It's a pretty darn quick one.
Fly, he actually TP straight back. They're They're going to try to start it. Oh, it's a good Hex in a force. They're getting pretty deep. He's able to get the BKB off, though. Now roll for Soulstormer in on top of Flyfly. Flyfly has to back away from Smiling Knight. The Smiling Knight chases them down. Soulstormer doing a hell of a lot of damage here with the Magnetize. Flyfly not only fully low. Can he get back to the fountain? The cookie's there. Flyfly will be able to get into the fountain and start healing up.
Oh, wait. Without that cookie, he might just be dead.
I think he was. Yeah, Baboka coming in clutch with the save. Doesn't mean that Baboka goes down. They'll have to use the fortification to stop the rest of the push from AVULUS.
I want to just see how much he has. I'm waiting to see when he hits this tower, when he's got it popped.
Okay.
Saving it for the fight, perhaps. I mean, the tower is dead.
Doesn't even need to press it just to tear through this. Oh, look at the Hex! He's going to get a load to stop. Roll for Soulstormer. He's in on the bottom. There's going to be a deep hook shot from Ollie onto the backline. They get the grab, but the egg comes down. Soulstormer's gone there to shred through the egg. Now they can look for more here. IG stepping up, cleaning up the fight as they take out the Aegis.
The rapier.
See if they can take him out a second time. They should be able to. He's going to try and stand his ground with that. Doing a lot of damage. Flyfly, oh my goodness. Woo-hoo, gets forced out and then forced back in. He's sliding all over the place. They've got to get him away from this bristle because this bristle hits hard. They'll be able to turn 5 of them. And that will be enough to take him out. The Rock catches onto Eki. They'll get the team wipe.
Okay, maybe it isn't what a fight from Flyfly. He's actually able to stand his ground.
I mean, because this is the thing, right? He hits incredibly hard, but he can still die.
He can still get
and everybody else around him.
Shivas was purchased. Tazeel has it done for this fight too.
They're going to get the Hex opening. They're going to go straight for Storm. Ollie able to get the hook shot on the backlines. The Supernova will get popped down in position, so they can't kill the egg, but at the same time, the egg only going to catch on to Zeal, I believe.
Stormstormer's buying back.
So they can kite this out. Let's see if they can get Zeal. Zeal will look to charge away. Zeal, he'll get left behind. So the buyback of Stormstormer allows them to get a second kill out of this.
Good heads-up play there from Flyfly. Quick little swift blank, then positions himself to cut the mid-wave and run top and push that one too. So he got momentum shoving on the waves.
Those, of course, he has 2 rounds at the Supernova.
Flyfly.
They're trying to start things. Straight in on the Flyfly. They're looking to burst through the Luna quickly. Flyfly, he'll go down the ones. Zeal, he'll charge away. Flyfly, see if he can stand his ground a second time to get him with the opening stun. He needs help, but he's quickly. Flyfly's dead!
1700 crit!
They kill him off! And now, for the rest of IG, they have to try and run. Baboka's not going to get to escape. Polly on the side. He'll also fall. Tries to hook shot away. But Smiling Knight finds him with the quill sprays.
Oh my, look at this bristles damage.
He's got the rapier.
He doesn't even have the warpath active, and he has plus 1,000 damage almost when he's stacked up. Oh my goodness. I had this bristle back here is absurd. Look how much he's chunking him per hit.
Yeah, and it was pretty much all Jibbe there. Gets the opening jump with the Rolling Thunder and 100%. Had that cross across him again when he respawns off the back of the Aegis, and making sure that there was no chance to BKB or anything else to come out from Flyfly. Rolling onto Zeal. Bounce him away with a cookie. Buyback's coming out now. So they've got to get something from this. Flyfly's got to be careful getting caught in the stun into the bash again. Hookshot fall from Ollie. Stormstormer turns into the stone, will kick himself out to the side, but they're able to block it off. Stormstormer, he'll fall. Zeal pops the BKB in at the side. He's got the grab on to Jibbe. Jibbe's going to get turned towards now as well as IG move over, bring the Pango down low, get it with the Hex. This is the time to push back. No buyback on Jibbe. He's 650 gold short.
He spent for the Abyssal.
There's no buyback on Jibbe. They're going to come in with this push hard.
They're trying to catch him off guard here with this ward. They're trying to get at least a kill before the fight starts.
They've got to try something.
Baboka.
They're moving in
for him.
Smiling Knight stepping up. He's going to get caught by the Hex.
It's a good egg.
He's already in on the backlines. The egg will be a success. Smiling Knight very, very low. Turns over towards Zeal. He's doing a hell of a lot of damage, but Zeal's got the grab. Doesn't matter. Smiling Knight gets the double kill. He's so low. He's going to get Glimmered and able to run out to the side. Smiling Knight should survive, but Seneko, he'll fall.
But what a play. That's such a heads-up play for them to do. Just playing around their ward, catching them when they aren't prepared with their 5.
He's trying to cut the creep wave. He's up with the blink to do whatever they can to take the attention away from the base whilst this 30 seconds continues where they still do not have Jibbe or Stormstormer.
They're buying that time.
They are buying it off the back of that last play, so let's see how much they can get.
Jibbe back in 3. Stormstormer respawning soon.
And they do have buybacks on the supports.
Flyfly has to give respect to this. He does not have BKB. We saw how he got shredded even with it.
That's an all. They get the opening, the bash there through the BKB of Emo. Emo turns with the Tornado to hold back any of the potential backup coming in to chase him down. Baboka's going to try for the TP. They've got the bash though.
One hit, 1,000 damage. Fly has to be so careful with his positioning here.
Fly.
Banner's down.
Got the assassinate on him. Has to stay safe under the tier 4s. The Hex opening and the Deafening Blast. Zeal's going to jump in. They get the grab. Fly's going to come in as well. So they can take it out, but now he's going to back away. Smiling Knight's got the quill sprays. Forces them back. Turns out towards Zeal. Zeal's caught in the stun. He's out, but he has buyback. Underneath the tower, Ollie. He's got the hook shot. Keeping Stormstormer trapped under the tier 4s.
He's going through buildings.
Stormstormer's able to turn the stone. Smiling Knight, he's in on Emo. Emo caught. He's gone. He has buyback as well. Uses it immediately. Zeal trying to charge him, but Jibe holds back the two of them with the Rolling Thunder.
Final racks. It's gone.
They've got what they came for.
The last one top. Sorry.
AVULUS. They're going to be onto the Ancient. They're going to respect the fact that Baboka's back up. They're backing off. Zeal trying to find a catch. So look to charge in, put to a stop here by the Assassinate. They turn. They're trying to get the jump on Emo, but Emo gets forced back to the side. Stormstormer's been caught. Rolls in, gets grabbed. Stormstormer's out.
Oh my god, Emo has to be so careful, but a good play. They do catch Zippe as well.
He's trying to jump away. Swashbuckles to the high ground. This time he does have buyback available. Both heroes out and AVULUS have the luxury of it.
And they got the Megas, so those creeps, they're going to start coming in. It's tough to get out, too, if you do force the buys. They're going to full commit onto you. Fly's going to poke.
They're going to jump on him! Fly is in trouble! Gone. He's gone!
Fly!
Uh-oh!
You can't jump up like that versus this Bristle.
They only needed to use the one buyback as well, just Shipbase.
The Assassinate, one Assassinate mini stun. That 1.2 seconds is enough for Bristle to hit him twice.
Yeah, Fly did not respect that at all. Those are the sniper support for your pubs popping off.
Fly. Just feeling himself too much. Just does not respect the Bristle damage.
Let's see if they can hold. 4 versus 5. And a Smiling Knight onto the Ancient. I think they know this one's over. Jumping forward, they kill off Emo. AVULUS. This game, this series, it's theirs. They'll take it 2-0. 2 60-minute games here, though, against IG. Absolute cinema, as the kids say, this one.
Literal definition of that.
Yeah, this is the one.
Both games ended at, what, 60? I think it was like 60 minutes, 20 seconds or something. Almost identical kind of timing.
It was very close.